For eons, we stood beneath the heavens, our gaze fixed on the stars, wondering if we were truly alone in the vastness of space. We believed we understood the rules that govern the universe: gravity, light, time itself. But all of it, every principle we've ever known, has been undone. The universe is no longer a place of order. A singular anomaly has torn the fabric of reality itself. A wormhole formed right here in our own solar system. A gateway to the stars. A rift in space-time, through which the very essence of existence might be altered. The effects are immediate and profound. At first, it's subtle, a slight tug on the orbits of distant planets. But within weeks, everything begins to change. Earth, our home, is now dancing with the forces of a new, unknown power. The very orbit we've relied on for millennia is beginning to shift. Our understanding of reality has been shattered. And yet, the most terrifying part of this discovery is not the immediate chaos, but the realization that what we thought we knew about the universe was only a small piece of an infinite puzzle. The wormhole is not just a discovery, it is a doorway. The world's leaders and the brightest minds of our age convene. Nations scramble to assess the potential threat. And yet, amid the chaos and uncertainty, there is a flicker of something else: opportunity. Some believe that this wormhole offers humanity a chance to reach beyond the stars, to transcend the limits of our biology and our knowledge. Others fear that the wormhole could be a weapon, a force that could lead to humanity's destruction. And still others believe that this is a natural step in the evolution of life itself, an inevitability that we are ill-prepared to understand. The decision is made. A crew is selected, not only for their skill and expertise, but for their ability to remain calm under unimaginable pressure. The mission is clear: enter the wormhole and discover what lies beyond. Will they encounter alien life? New worlds? Or will they be lost to the void? There is no turning back now. Humanity has always looked to the stars, but now, for the first time, we are about to step into them. But at what cost? What sacrifices must be made in the pursuit of knowledge? And are we prepared to face the consequences? As the countdown begins, the eyes of the world are upon them. The fate of humanity rests on their shoulders. Yet beneath the surface of this monumental event, there is an undercurrent of fear, a fear that only a few dare to voice aloud. What if the wormhole is not a pathway to the stars, but a dead end? What if, instead of finding the future, we find the abyss? Even the most resolute minds cannot shake the nagging question: are we truly ready for what lies beyond? The spacecraft enters the wormhole, and the universe bends. Time becomes something different here: distorted, fractured, almost alien. The crew, though trained for this moment, is stunned by the sheer scale of the phenomenon. It's as if the laws of physics themselves have shattered. They pass through a tunnel of darkness and light, feeling the weight of an ancient force pressing upon them. The crew members grip their seats, silent, their minds racing with the impossibility of what they are witnessing. But they are also filled with wonder, an awe that comes from touching the unknown. And yet, they cannot shake the terror that accompanies such beauty. They have arrived in a new star system, light years from home. The planets they see are not the ones they studied from Earth telescopes. The stars burn in unfamiliar constellations. Alien landscapes stretch before them, filled with possibilities and dangers. This is the edge of humanity's understanding. The crew records every moment, sending the first transmissions back to Earth. But the message is delayed. Time moves differently in the wormhole. And what took minutes to experience will take months to reach home. On Earth, humanity waits. But as the crew witnesses wonders that could change the course of history, we are left with a far greater question. What happens when we come face to face with the infinite? Back home, Earth is forever changed. The discovery of new worlds is a triumph for science, for human ambition, but it is also a profound shock to society. People struggle to understand the implications of what has just occurred. Some see the wormhole as a sign of hope, a chance to escape the limitations of Earth, to find new frontiers, new resources, new civilizations. But there are those who fear the unknown. The idea of venturing into the void, of encountering alien forces, sparks anxiety and suspicion. Cultural and religious movements take shape, arguing that the wormhole is a dangerous force, a temptation that humanity was never meant to confront. There are those who believe that to explore the wormhole is to challenge the will of a higher power, and that the consequences could be catastrophic. In the streets, divisions begin to form. Some call for the colonization of the new worlds, believing that this is humanity's true destiny. Others demand that the wormhole be sealed forever, fearing the consequences of unchecked exploration. The world fractures as new ideologies and movements take root, each one pushing humanity toward different futures. Fear and greed, humanity's oldest emotions, begin to surface. As the idea of new frontiers stirs hope, it also ignites violence. Religious groups declare the wormhole to be a test of faith. Political factions vie for control of the wormhole's future. The world is at a crossroads, and the choice is unclear. Philosophers and ethicists debate the future of humanity. One side argues that this is an opportunity to evolve beyond the limitations of Earth. The wormhole is a bridge to a new future, a chance for humanity to become something greater, to spread across the stars. The other side warns of the consequences of tampering with forces we do not understand. If the wormhole is a pathway to new galaxies, what is waiting on the other side? Alien species, hostile forces, or perhaps something worse? What is the cost of exploration? Is it worth risking everything we have? And if we find something far beyond our understanding, will we be able to return? And then, as is often the case in times of great change, war erupts. A faction, driven by fear, seeks to destroy the wormhole. They see it as a threat, an entity that must be neutralized to protect humanity from itself. It is a battle not just for resources, but for the very soul of humanity. As the conflict spreads, entire nations are thrown into chaos. Cities burn, families are torn apart, and through it all, the wormhole remains, a silent witness to the turmoil that has been unleashed. The crew returns. They emerge from the wormhole, but they are not the same. The journey through the unknown has changed them. They bring with them stories of alien worlds, strange and beautiful, but also dangerous. They speak of civilizations far more advanced than our own, but also of ancient, forgotten horrors. The universe is larger than we imagined, and it is not always kind. The knowledge that the crew brings back is both wondrous and terrifying. The possibilities are endless, but so too are the dangers. What does it mean to explore the stars? Can we conquer the unknown, or will it conquer us? The wormhole has given humanity a glimpse of the infinite, and with that glimpse comes a question that will haunt us for eternity. Are we ready for what we might find?